So where did the misunderstanding with somebody thought you explain the whole Tupac thing, please?
So I was in LA at the House of Blues doing what I do, and you know how I do. Redman was on the band. I had Pop over there. I seen Tupac. I said, "Peace, what up?" He said, "Peace, Mary." I walked away. It was cool. Then I'm approached by some
Random
heavy set random
dude.
in the burgundy army jacket. He said, "Yo, my homeboy want to know if you talking about him." I said, "Who's your homeboy?" He said, "Tupac." Pac walks up. I said, "Pac, I just talked to you. You didn't ask me no question." So Redman jumps down. Pops comes over. And then he was like, "Nah, Murray, I ain't riding on you. I just want to know. I got shot 5 times." I said, "Pac, I'm not talking about you." At that time, me and Prodigy wasn't seeing eye to eye. I said, "I don't even like Prodigy. God bless the dead." He said, "All right, Murray, cool." So his man was like this. Pac put his hand through his man's arm. We shook hands. The crowd been dispersed. And then it was over with. That was that.
Oh. Why were you and Prodigy seeing eye to eye at the time? Rest in peace. Where did that derive from? Like, because you guys was on the remix and, different things. Like, where,
We was on a remix?
you said you was on a remix of a
To
record.
what?
I
didn't say remix.
It wasn't a remix?
I didn't say it
Cool
was a
J?
remix. You're right. I was on LL Cool J album. I did you want to give me an hour plus a pen in the pad. Tony Pope put me in the studio. I did that. Then they made a remix to it.
Got it. Okay.
So it was a discrepancy with Prodigy talking. He was on the album talking about, yo, niggas talking about some spaced out shit. I don't care how much weed you talking about or whatever. So Puffy and God Bless the Dead, his bodyguard, was his name? Hawk? Wolf. Was in Atlanta. And he was like, yo, we was at the airport. They was like, yo, what are you talking about? I said, oh, yeah, well, see, I said, cool. So I seen Havoc in the tunnel. He's like, Murray, first it was at a video shoot. We ain't talking about you. I said, cool. Prodigy kept going at it.
But hold on, Keith. OG, you got see, when you speak, the way you speak, I'm not as intellectual as you. You have to speak in layman's terms and slow it down for me because your train going 90. Right now I'm at a 40. So the problem with you and Prodigy derived from he said something about you on an album.
He didn't say my name. He said just talking all this spaced out shit and smoking weed. We don't care.
Okay, cool.
I was the Philly Blunt King. Redman had to smoke a blunt. I'm intergalactic on plastic. I escaped from the world. I'm a scientific guy. Obviously, those are hints.
But what?
Havoc said, we ain't talking about you. I said, cool. We in a tunnel. I'm with God Bless the Dead, A+, L.O.D, Skippy, Axe, me, and Horse.
But what does that have to do? But you said Puffy and Wolf. What?
Puffy stopped me at the airport and said, you heard this.
Oh, so Puffy hyped it.
He didn't hype it. He said, did you hear it? I said, cool, yeah. No, but.
A Harlem nigga?
No, listen.
A Harlem nigga?
No, not Puffy.
A Harlem nigga?
No, we was on the tour bus. And he said on the record, I wrote my part. And then he said, Prodigy, God Bless the Dead, said some niggas feeling guilty about some space shit. You was first, baby girl, so just face it. So we was at the Apollo. And I told LL brought us out. You go to Apollo, you can punch it up, you see it. When we did the I Shot Ya. Backstage, I told LL, if you say that part, I'm kicking him off the stage. LL said like 50 million people listening, watching, Murray, don't do it. LL, we did it. L.O.D came up. After that, I didn't even listen. I just did it. I follow LL because I love LL. He helped me through my career, did songs and videos with me. So I didn't do anything. At the tunnel, we was in the bathroom. And Prodigy was there. And plus, God Bless the Dead was here. We was talking. The plus was like, you sounds like, yeah, Sam. Fat Joe was in there. And he was laughing. He was like, what? I was like, what? What? Then somehow we dispersed out the bathroom because it was unisex. Then we went outside. They happened to be standing on the corner. I mean, God bless the dead twin, other twin. We're friends now. I talked to Prodigy before he passed away. We hashed it out. We cool. But this is the story. Right. So he was like, it's time, yeah, it's time. We looking, time for what? Time for what? I think it's beat. My man Skip. Bow, I hit him. Bow, he hit the floor. He jumped up. He started running down the block. I started chasing him. I couldn't catch him. Axe and them, L.O.D, beat one of the twins under the cab. Trigger the Gamma was standing there. Police said, take it around the corner. That was it. Then Prodigy in his book, I was going to get a gun to shoot. But we all know that now, even Shannon, everybody knows that he was not really that person. He was just talking from Hempstead, and he was by way of Queens do Havoc.
Hold on. So on the same record, he said that.
That's why if you listen to the record, it's spent back now. They don't play it.
Hold on.
Because he agitated.
Because you remember there was a record. Who dissed who on a record before? Because that means it started with them. Because remember,
but DJ Twins.
Hold on.
No, God bless it. God bless it, but DJ Twins from Queens. Redman was in Queens. Twin always had the thing on him, and Havoc seen him, and Twins was going to light him up, and didn't, because out of respect. Havoc was always peace. He never had an issue. Never.
Shout out to Havoc, good guy. A legend.
The mediator.
Very good, and we need people like that. But what I was saying is that there was a record, legit, me getting beat down, that's Ludacris. T.I. and Ludacris on the same record, dissing each other. It was Young Buck's record. It was something similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
They diss each other on the same record?
Yeah, they did, because Cannabis did his thing, and LL went back and wrote it, and then they started beef. That's how the beef started, with Wyclef and Cannabis. Me and Cannabis got an album together, Undergods, but yeah, that's how the beef started too. But I remember that beef with T.I. and Young Buck.
You more old school thing. But Keith like that. Keith looked at you and said, yeah, you're right.
I remember.
So hold on. So the record, so y'all was on the same record.
I did my verse first.
And you left.
And then they came in and he did that.
Oh, so they must have played your verse for him.
I was on the tour bus and Eric said, yo, did you hear that? I said, no. I listened to it. I was like, ooh. Oh, yeah, boss. Because Eric started calling him boss. Oh, he's going at us. That's when the boop.
So you was on, so I'm watching Apollo now. You came out. I'm watching it now. It's lit. So I see Fat Joe. I see everybody.
Shout out to Fat Joe. I seen him the other day.
Oh, you rolled up. That's you that rolled up the chair like that?
Yeah, the L.O.D roll.
What the hell?
Yo, look.
Yo, chill out.
Oh, shit.
L.O.D roll, Flip. You want to flip our roll?
Yo, chill, GG, no. That G trying to get you.
Yeah, one more.
He trying to get you.
You want one more?
He did it. I'll just say it. What?
Oh.
So, all right. So you.
I do karate too. I'm a yellow belt.
Oh yeah.
So
I didn't get to the black belt.
The second one.
I studied under Bruce Lee. He was on the second or the first floor. What the? I don't know karate. I go crazy.
So you told LL if he do that, it's a rap.
Kicking him right off the stage.
Okay, but
LL said, "Yo, it's people looking Murray." I was like, "Yeah, you right."
So that was your first time seeing Prodigy. You didn't have no chance to talk to him before that. This was your first time being together with him, where you could be able to talk to him.
I didn't talk to him. He was here. I was standing here. LL was here, right there backstage. And I was like, "Yo," I said to LL, "Yo, if he said I'm kicking him off." Right there. LL was like, "No, Murray, chill. All right, I'll chill. I do it another time. Time plays for everything." But outside the tunnel was like, yo, it's time. I was like, time what? Time what? Skippy stuffed him. Bow, I stuffed him. Bow, he hit the ground. He jumped up. I'm a fast nigga. I tried to catch him.
You said it's time.
Prodigy and it was telling him it's time to leave. I thought it was time to pop off.
So you made a mistake.
I didn't make a mistake.
It is.
He's speaking out loud in front of us.
Did you apologize for that? Because you took it the wrong way.
I didn't take it the right way. We did what he did. He talked.
It wasn't time to fight, though.
It was, if you saying that.
It's time. It's time to go.
No, it says time to leave. Not, yo, it's time. We don't know what's going on. We all street niggas in the gangs. And you already talking shit. So we don't know what's going on. We can't differentiate.
So how'd you and Prodigy squash all of this? And,
Rest in peace,
and
Prodigy.
rest in peace,
Rest in
Prodigy.
peace. Oh, they said he died from an egg regurgitation. That was crazy to me. But I seen the interviews he was doing, talking about this and that and the third. I'm not gonna say that, but
Right.
it was at the concert in Long Island. And one of the guys from his crew was like, Prodigy's in here, Murray. You have to come in here. Nah, y'all got to deal with that. Nah, come in, Murray. And then I went in, I saw Buster, because Buster's one of my older brothers, and he always got my back and always on my record support me. I support him. That squad, Flip Mode Squad. So then we just shook hands and took a picture. It's on my page. My Instagram got hacked, so that's not me. I gotta start over. I don't know why I hit some button and clicked that left, right, and they got me. So 130,000 followers and the Instagram hacker, you could take that and shove it up your butt crack, you hacker sacker.
Show him in Long Island. Go ahead.
Huh?
You say you shook hands, took a picture.
Nah, I saw that.
Then I was on the phone with him, and then that was that. Eventually, we was gonna work together. Then he passed away around the same time, that whole month, when we talked on the phone. From an egg regurgitation, I couldn't understand that damn.
You was released from Def Jam after the album with them because they said you choked out 2 employees. Can you talk about that? And I know you ain't gonna lie to me. I know you ain't gonna lie to me.
Well, this is what happened.